So let me talk to Prince Zia. Hello, Prince Zia. Are you interested in
Hello, sir.
learning different languages, just like learning Spanish, learning Arabic, learning other international languages?
So
How about that?
in future, sir, I'm thinking about learning because first I wanna learn English and I wanna like
Hello,
my
good
English
evening.
language improve. I wanna improve my English language first. After that, I will learn like Spanish and Portuguese also.
Thank
So
you so much.
I would like to learn.
So, learning language is really aspiring, really interesting, not only for you, but for me and for other people also. So, how do you learn a language? Can you say?
We have to practice first like, from startings, from the basics, like from basic words. Then little by little we can learn and will more practice and will watch videos for their on their language and so I will practice, then we can learn little by little, not all together. If we will if we learn together so all the languages we will be confused, so we have to check first that first level by level, and level 1, level 2, level 3, like this.
Okay. So, Chidam, are you interested in music? And can you please talk about it?
Yeah, I'm really interested in music, especially Turkish folk music because I am a Turkish folk dance teacher. That's why, I have to search all our music because of my dance. And also, I like rock music. Uh, and I'm trying to play bağlama, Turkish instruments. So I can play a little bit drum, Turkish drum. I play, and also guitar. So I'm very, interested and excited.
All right. Thank you very much. And let me talk to Aisha. Hello, Aisha. Can you hear me? Hello,
Yes.
Aisha. Can you? Yes. So my question is to you is very simple. Do you like traveling and why?
Yeah, traveling is a good, my interesting hobby.
Why it's very interesting for you?
Uh, I like traveling, uh, and I like to visit new places. I don't know why.
So, well, I think traveling will give you uh, extra
Peace.
pleasure and enjoyment.
Yes.
Okay. So
Uh,
when you travel from one place to another place, especially on a trip
uh, place
or
doesn't place doesn't matter. I like one country to another country.
you like going from one country to another country.
Another country and visit
Mm,
when I move other country, and I like to visit all places, all famous places.
mm. Okay, okay. So when you travel from one country to another country as a trip or a tour, what other things would you like to do? What would you like to do on your trip?
um,
Maybe you are
I
traveling
like
with your
to
friends or your family.
um, firstly, when we move in new place, we feel and we see new things, new people, new things. Um, Automatically, our mood is a fresh, happy, and learn many new things.
That's good.
When we move in a new place, we see new people and uh, new people, new languages, new environment.
Really, you will learn new culture and their language and their
Yes,
interesting facts. So
yes,
it will be really just like learning new facts if we travel around the
Yes.
world.
Yes. First,
You
and
know,
main thing, we understand the people's mood, people's understanding.
yeah. Here in India, there is a person. He's a scientist and he's a traveler. His name is Santosh George Kulangara. He is a famous worldwide traveler, and he travels from one country to another country, and he writes, he record video, and he shoot video and upload on YouTube and Facebook, every social media. So people will experience the real traveling through his journey, and through his journey,
Yes.
people will learn something more.
Yes.
And some people will travel to try to help people, especially for education or any kind of food. That's really amazing. What do you think about it?
I think you're right. Because every country, every place, we meet, change weather, change people. So everything new for new person.
So
So it's difficult to manage new environment. It's not easy um, for manage environment, culture, people as well.
yes, you are absolutely right. Traveling for helping people in order to improvise or enhance, develop their education and their lifestyle. Traveling to help people for their shelter. Even they are building houses for poor people and supplying food packets of food. So, in Africa, many people are very poor. So, some people from India visit those regions. In India, there are some cities people are very poor. So, people from India or people from other countries visit a remote area of Africa, and they supply food, and they supply mm, kind of educational support and textbooks and providing study materials. Do you have any kind of such experience, because you would
Yes,
like traveling?
because yes, in South Africa, a lot of people are poor. It's very hard to survive in life. Uh, Sometimes we see most of people sleep hungry, no food, no water, nothing.
So it's really pathetic condition as far as we are concerning, or as far as our life is concerned. We are living
Yes.
in a very jolly or luxurious life. We have shelter to live, to sleep. We have schools and colleges to go. We have family, and we have children. We have neighbors. We have food to eat 4 or 5 times. But some people, they don't have food even one time, even a piece of bread. They are begging, but people are declining their requests. So I think you are really a helpful person for such people. Thank you very much, Aisha, for joining today and speaking from bottom of your heart. Thank you very much. Albino, hello, sir. Can you hear me, Mr.
Good morning,
Albino?
sir. Yes, I can. Yes.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Unfortunately, it's late. It's evening here from India.
Mhm, mhm.
Good evening.
Okay. Good evening, sir.
All right.
Okay.
Then,
It,
uh, do you have a car?
yes, I have. Yes, I do.
Mm,
Hmm.
yeah. Okay. So you have a Brazilian driver's license, right?
Yes, yes. That's it.
Mm, that's
Brazilian's
good.
driver's license. Hmm.
So you have both two-wheelers and four-wheelers license, or about heavy.
Here's about 5 years, you know, and here in Brazil, it's very expensive to pay for the driver's license, very,
Oh,
very expensive. It is about 400 American dollars, around this,
oh.
400 or 500 American dollars every 5 years to renew the driver's license. Very expensive.
Here in India, we have to renew the
Mm-hmm.
license only per, only 10, after 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
For 10 years, we want to renew. Anyway, I'm asking you, do you
Yes.
have a license of heavy vehicles like
No,
bus, lorry?
no. Just for the standard ones,
What
standard
other
ones.
vehicles do you handle? Do you drive?
What other? No, just car. I do not like a motorcycle. Maybe bicycles. That's it. I'm afraid
Okay.
to drive a motorcycle.
Do people do
I think.
people in your country ride bicycle instead of motorcycle, instead of bike?
Yeah. They use, but here they use much more motorcycle. The
Hmm.
number of the motorcycle is increasing every single day because the price of the car and because the price of the gas. Here in
Mm.
Brazil is very expensive.
Yeah. Here in India, the fuel or the petrol, diesel
Petrol. Mm-hmm.
price really, hiking day by
Mm-hmm.
day.
In here in Brazil, we use gasoline, okay, and
Hmm.
alcohol. And
Hmm.
when we began to use alcohol instead of gasoline, alcohol, we for example, we paid $1 for one. In Brazil we use liter, okay, $1 for 1 liter of alcohol and $10 1 liter gasoline. Today is almost the same, almost the same.
So
We have
gas
no we
oil.
have no advantage to use alcohol anymore.
So fuel price is more than or um, the price of fuel is above the price of gold.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. That's it,
Mhm.
my friend. It's very
Yeah.
expensive here. Very expensive. In my country, it's shameful. My country export gasoline
Mhm.
to other countries, and the
Ah.
price is around 10%. You know
Okay.
the price that we pay here.
Most of the famous football players are born in Brazil, like Pele, Ronaldinho,
Neymar.
Ronaldo, Kaká,
Mm-hmm.
and Cafu, and
Neymar
Neymar
Junior.
Jr. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Mm-hmm.
have you ever seen these players in your life? Have you ever met?
This I no this one I haven't, but I saw about 15 years ago. I saw Maradona face by face. It was a pleasure, because he unfortunately passed away. I think last year. And I saw Messi. I saw, let me see, Kaká. I saw Ronaldo, not Ronaldinho, because here in Brazil we say Ronaldinho, with
Ronaldinho.
respect, okay. Um, the, oh,
I like
class, okay.
Ronaldinho. He's such a talented player. He's running, even his hair, it's too longer,
Yeah,
and
Ronaldinho, yes, that's it. And
his performance on ground is really fabulous to the
yeah,
spectators.
yeah, that's it. Here in Brazil, they're extremely famous, and all of them are millionaire, and they have
Hmm.
a high standard of living, but that's okay. That's okay.
Have you seen any Indians in your country, in Brazil? Have you ever
Many.
met?
Yeah, many. But not many. But when I lived in the United States, there I work for many Indian people. You know, there you can find it every second. You can find Indian people.
You
You
know,
know.
people from India, they don't find anything new, or the findings from America, Korea, China, Japan,
Mm-hmm.
but the head of those all companies will be an Indian.
Mm-hmm.
Microsoft and
Yeah.
Facebook and even Google, the CEO of Google. You know, everywhere Indians are on top, but
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
are
Yeah.
not finding anything new. They
Mm-hmm.
will be handling everything, every discoveries. If there is any new findings, they'll be on the top of that discovering, or any kind of establishment. American companies,
Mm-hmm.
almost Indians are handling.
Yeah. But I don't know why so many millions of Indians are living there in the United States.
Yeah.
I really don't know, you know. But their
Mm,
culture is so different, Mr. Ralph. The kind of their cook their food, you know, is so different, you know. But I
yeah.
ate with them many times, and I appreciate too much, you
Yeah.
know.
Thank you very much, Albano, for joining
Okay,
for a short
okay,
for
okay.
a
So
short talk.
one last thing, I saw a movie named Padman from India. Pad man, Pad man, you know. And it's wonderful movie from India, from their country, you know.
Is it a Bollywood film?
It is in
Hindi.
Netflix, you know. Yeah. But you can I heard it in English, you know. It's
Hmm.
about in true history, you know. It's
Yeah.
wonderful, motivational, inspirational movie, you know.
Yeah.
Congratulations, the best
You will
film
you will
that I
find
saw.
more romantic love stories and informative stories in Bollywood. You know, Bollywood is such a world of international film industry. Just like people from
Mm-hmm.
different countries, whenever they meet, or they talk on call or on chat, they'll ask me, "Are you
Mm.
from the world of Bollywood?" Or they will ask me something about Bollywood films, but I don't know
Okay.
much. I don't watch movies.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I know I'm very much passionate about film stars, like, celebrities, Shah
Mm-hmm.
Rukh Khan, Salman
Mm-hmm.
Khan, and Hrithik Roshan, many more.
Yeah, yeah,
Amitabh
yeah.
Bachchan.
Yeah. And Indian movies are in the high level of how do you say perfection, you know? They are
Hmm.
in high standard, you know? And I love so much the Padman movie. I recommend
Yeah.
all of you guys to see Netflix Padman. It's wonderful, wonderful. I don't
Okay. Okay.
I don't want to know the history, okay? Just
Thank you
see
so
the
much
movie, right?
for recommending a good movie. That
Yeah.
is, even though that is a Bollywood movie, the name of the
Mm-hmm.
movie is
Mm-hmm.
Pad Man.
That's it.
Pad
P.
Pad Man.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah. Bad. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much. Now
You're
let's move
welcome,
on
sir.
to
Thank you.
Sadia. Sadia, are you available? I think Akhtar is in a dark room. What happened to Akhtar? Are you struggling with
Sir,
the electricity failure?
sir, actually, in my zone, light went out.
Hmm.
You
Okay.
can't
So,
see me properly. That's why.
okay. So, Akhtar, are you able to speak to me now?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm able to speak with you now, sir.
Okay. So, Akhtar, you are from Pakistan, and what is the weather condition, climate in Pakistan?
Yes, sir. In Pakistan, it's very cold nowadays. It is
Hmm.
raining right now in outside, sir. That's why light
Yeah.
went out. It's minus 3-4 degrees centigrade in Pakistan, in my town, not in all Pakistan. In my hometown, Gilgit, Baltistan, in minus 3
Mm.
degree, minus 4 degrees centigrade. We are, and in this time, I am wearing jacket, coat, 2 coats because of very cold, sir.
Yeah. That's good. Anyway, it's very snowy in your Gilgit, in your state. That's really glad to know that. And dear members, after 3 minutes, this meeting link will be disconnecting, detaching. So please rejoin by clicking the same link. So, Mr. Akhtar, you are a teacher. So, what do you think about a teacher? What are the qualities of a good teacher? Can you please say?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Come on, talk about. Yes, sir. Teacher, this is a very great profession. If someone wants to become a teacher, he should have knowledge. And the second, what are the best qualities of a teacher? The best qualities of a teacher, the first one is his language will be very clearly and will best. He should focus on language. How is his language? If a teacher doesn't know how to speak English, so I think so he is not a teacher nowadays, because English is a global language. And the second thing, he should know the mentality of students, what they are learning from him. He should check the mentality of students. There are many different students in classroom, weak student and able student. He should motivate weak student to active.
Yeah.
These are the
Mhm.
qualities, sir. And well communicator, teacher should be a well communicator, and the teacher should be dutiful. These are the qualities, sir.
Yeah, teacher's role is really changing nowadays. Teacher name is also changed. The modern name of a teacher is not teacher, but mentor, mentor. Before that, it was educator and facilitator. So, teacher plays a vital role in a student's life. A teacher is playing different multiple roles, like, a teacher is a facilitator, teacher is a motivator, teacher is an inspirer, a good communicator, even teacher plays the role of a nurse or a doctor, even a mother or a father or brother, many more. So a teacher, not a single person, but playing different multiple roles.
Yes, sir. Teacher plays an important role in life. A teacher just not change students. Teacher change society.
Yeah,
He is a life
if you
changer.
educate a child, you will educate a family. That means, especially woman education is very important. Woman empowerment is really important. So many people like famous personalities, just like Malala Yousafzai and Satyarthi, Muniba Mazari, and many more educationalists. They are promoting child education in the world, and a child can change the world by his or her knowledge. So